Hello and welcome. I'm your host elizibar, and I just got back from running around doing Halloween Comic Fest. Yeah. It was a good time. I hit 3 comic book stores. Graham Crackers, they didn't look like they were doing it, so I didn't go all the way to the east side of town. But I did go to the Westfield Comics near me. I went to the one near downtown, and I went to Capital City Comics, which I discovered. I went to where they were supposed to be on Regent Street. Found a sign saying they had moved back to their original location. So I went back over there. They actually gave me a lunch recommendation. I went there and I had a great lunch. So that's cool. I didn't get that many of the free books. I just got a few, the ones that caught my eye. I figured I'd leave, ones for kids and stuff, man. I mean, that's really what it's about, right? Getting kids into the comic book store, getting them some stuff to read. Boy, I saw some cute costumes on some of the kids. It was great. It was great. I like it when people are having a good time. Anyway, let's get the Ito books out of here. I've read Uzumaki before. I've seen the movie too, but I haven't read Frankenstein. It's new, so I got Frankenstein at one of the Westfield locations and Uzumaki at Capital City Comics. And I also got some of these books. Capital City Comics had these True Believers, which I didn't have. So I picked them up. I look at this and I just see Ryoko, man. That seems like I shouldn't see characters from Tenchi Muyo when I look at X-Men, but apparently I do. And I don't think I bought Soulfire when it came out in New Comic Book Day. They only had one and it was hidden on like the bottom shelf, so maybe I bought it already and I don't remember. Doesn't matter. It was a couple bucks. And if I've already got a copy of it, then I can just give it to somebody. Anyway, we got, let's look at these Halloween Comic Fest books just a little bit. See what we got going here. Look at all this free stuff. This came from the Westfield Comics near the Capitol. They didn't stamp it. I mean, that's some good, moody-looking art. Too bad it's not actually Mike Mignola art. I got this at Capital City Comics. They didn't have that many Halloween Comic Fest books. In fact, the day didn't even seem all that busy. But I flipped this open to a random page. I read it, and I laughed. What more can you want from an Archie book? This is super old school, man. This is a super old school book. This is from back when Vertigo was good. Harsh. Battle Angel Alita Deluxe Complete Series box set coming in November 2018. I might buy that. I really might buy that. That sounds fun. Preview an Alita story never before published in English. Ooh, yeah. And you can see they stamped it. So if you're in Madison, there's some addresses you can go to. Get you some comic books. I've been reading Lady Mechanica. So figured, hey, why not? What is going on out there? Like 15 doors opening and shutting. I don't know. I'm scared to find out what's going on outside my room. I got this. I like the way the cover looked. I have no idea what it is. I like the way the cover looked. I didn't have a chance to flip through it yet. Ooh, that's a cool looking splash page. That's also pretty cool looking. Okay, so there might be some cool stuff in here. I'll read this. Maybe I might buy these volumes. I don't know. I flipped through that and I'm just like, what am I even looking at, man? What am I even looking at? This is weird. This is weird. Spoiler. What on earth? Oh my god. This is terrifying. Will anyone make it out alive? Pick up Shibuya Goldfish Volume 1, available now. Apparently I picked up like all the manga available today instead of comic books. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I like manga. There's nothing wrong with it. So it was an interesting day. It's not as big a day, or at least when I was out there looking at stuff, it wasn't as big of a day as, say, Free Comic Book Day. But some kids were dressed up, some grown-ups were dressed up. It was a good time. It was a good time. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you went out for Halloween Comic Fest, what did you pick up? Was it any good? Was it any good? Because I think some of this is going to be pretty good. And, well, actually, I think all of it's going to be pretty good, except for, like, maybe the Hellboy story. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.